Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to mix your vocals to sound like Swae Lee in the song Unforgettable. So in this video, we're going to be going over the plugins and what I did to get the Swae Lee sound. And also you guys can cop this vocal preset on my BeatStar store, link in the description. Enough yapping, let's check out how the Swae Lee vocal preset came out. All right, let's go.
I peep you from across the room, pretty little body dancing like go. You are unforgettable. I need to get you alone. Ooh, why not? A fucking good time, never hurt nobody. I got a little drink, but it's not Bacardi. If you love the girl, then I'm so sorry. I gotta give it to her like we in a marriage. Oh no, like we in a hurry. No, won't tell nobody. Yeah, on your levels too. Tryna do what lovers do.
Yo, I can't even lie, that came out pretty good. And for someone with a deep voice like mine trying to sing like that, I feel like the preset did wonders, I can't even lie. So if you guys want to cop the preset, link in the description. Alright, let's go over the chain, shall we? First up in the chain, I did use Melodic. That will not be included in the preset if you do cop it. Alright, after that, we got, wait, hold on 1 second. As cool as this video and vocal chain is, I gotta know one thing. Who do you really want to sound like? Write in the comments what artists and songs you guys want me to make vocal presets on. Thank you too for your suggestion, and I hope you enjoyed the outcome of it. Oh, and another thing, only 6.1% of you guys are subscribed. That is disgraceful. So make sure you subscribe with the bell notifications on so you don't miss out when I make a vocal preset on your suggestion. All right, back to the video. We got NS1. This is just a noise suppressor. This is getting rid of any unwanted noises that the mic picks up, like the humming from my computer, the fan in my room, just stuff like that. Birds chirping outside, that's just getting rid of all that. Next up in the chain, we got autotune. We just set the key and the speeds at 20 and the note transitions also at 20. After that, I'm using Virtual Mix Rack. This is a Slate Digital plugin, and we're only using the custom opto compressor. I've heard people raving on about this compressor, so I've been giving it a go, and I actually do like it. It's actually not too bad. The peak reduction's at 24.6, ratios at 4, speeds at 5, and the output gains at 43.9. And the tone, we're using the airy mode. Let's check out how that sounds with just those 3 plugins, shall we? This is gonna be super rough, so yeah.
I peep you from across the room, pretty little body dancing like go, ayy. You are unforgettable.
Not ideal. Alright, that's why up next we got the SSL channel. Now, I'm sorry guys, but this is going to be part of the secret sauce. If you guys want to know the secrets, you got to cop the preset. First link in the description. The SSL channel, we're just EQing the vocal, shaping it how we wanted it. Next up in the chain, we got an RDSer. This is just taming the harsh frequencies that the SSL brought in. That's sounding like this now.
From across the room, pretty little body dancing like go, ayy.
Still very far from where we're needing to be. Now, I could hear a lot of frequencies I didn't like with that vocal. That's why up next, we're using the silk vocal, and we're doing heaps. We're taming the low end at 100%, mid-range at 80, and high end at 90. And we're also compressing it a decent amount as well. I'll show you what this plugin's doing.
I peep you from across the room, pretty little body dancing like go, ayy. You are unforgettable. I need to get you alone.
Just making the vocal sound more like professional, getting rid of frequencies that just didn't sound right. Next up in the chain, we've got a CLA 2A, just your normal compressor. The gains at 34 and the peak reductions at 48.5.
I peep you from across the room, pretty little body dancing like go, ayy.
Yeah, pretty much just gluing the vocals into the mix more and controlling some of the dynamics as well. Then we've got another RDSer, taming the harsh frequencies. And then we're going with the Pro Q4 from FabFilter, just EQing, shaping the vocal how we wanted it, getting rid of some more of those like muddy frequencies, as well as nasally frequencies and boomy, and then boosting some of the 2.5 range just to boost clarity in the vocals, pretty much.
I peep you from across the room, pretty little body dancing like go, ayy. You are unforgettable.
We're getting there. Next up in the chain, we got Eosis Air. I think that's how you say it. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure this came with the Slate Digital bundle. I could be wrong. But I actually like the Air knob on this plugin. I like to boost the, it's basically fresh air. If you have fresh air and you don't have this plugin, you could swap it out. But I use the air, I boost the air feature just for brightness. We've also got a little bell at the 2.4 range, boosting some more of that frequency. But yeah, here's it with the air, and I got the strength of the air EQ up to 150%.
I peep you from across the room. Pretty little body dancing like go, go, ayy. You are.
Yeah, it's pretty much just fresh air, that plugin. Next up in the chain, we got the Shep's Parallel Particles plugin from Waves. Again, this is going to be part of the secret sauce. If you want to know the secrets, you got to cop the presets. Link in the description. We did a bit of everything with this. I think we made it more full, boosted some of the high ends, added some saturation, a bit of everything really. The vocal's sounding like this now.
I peep you from across the room. Pretty little body dancing like go, go, ayy.
Yeah, that did a lot for the vocal. And then next up in the chain, we're using the Magma Springs reverb from Waves. We got the mix at 36%. We're on the California mode. It's a medium length. I could hear Swae Lee had this cool reverb on the song, and I tried to match it, and this is what I came up with.
I peep you from across the room. Pretty little body dancing like go, go, ayy. You are unforgettable.
Hear that tail ringing out? Sounds fire, man. And then we're just using sibilants to finish off the chain before the sends. Just another de-esser, taming the harsh frequencies.
I peep you from across the room. Pretty little body dancing like go, go, ayy. I got a little drink, but it's not Bacardi.
Sounding cold, man. All right, now onto the sends. For the first send, we got Valhalla Vintage Verb. We started with Q Rescue Room preset. The mode is smooth play. We've got a long decay, or fairly long at least. Got a low cut at 560 and a high cut at 1600. In the same bus, we're using an S1 imager just to make it a bit wider. That send is sounding like this.
If you love the girl, then I'm so, so sorry. Oh no, like we in a hurry. No, won't tell nobody.
Some nice ambience, I like that. Next up in the chain, we got a H delay. This is just fairly basic 8th note delay. That's sounding like this.
Like go, go, ayy. You are unforgettable. I need you alone.
It's very tucked back, but some volume automations could source out the vocal a lot. So if you do cop the preset, play around with it. All right, next send. I don't know whether to show you guys this because this was super techie. I heard in the song Swae Lee had a reverb that was being panned and it sounded sick, and I've recreated it here. I'll show you some of it. First up in the chain, we're actually using an Abbey Road saturator just to saturate it. After that, we're using lustrous plates. We're using a silver plate. I'm pretty sure I took out some of the low end. Just copy these settings. And then we're using an S1 imager after that to make the reverb more thin, so when it gets panned, it can move around more. Got just a low end cut with the Pro Q4 after that. Then we're using Bro Motion to pan it around. Listen to this.
I peep you from across the room. You are unforgettable. I need to get you alone. Ooh, why not? A fucking good time, never hurt nobody. I got a little drink, but it's not Bacardi. If you love.
That's cold, man. That's such a cool trick. I like when you're listening to songs like Unforgettable and there's some source like that, the panned play reverb, you don't notice it, but you feel it. And that's why when I make these videos, finding something like that, I'm like I'm adding this panned reverb to like my music. I'm gonna start using it because this reverb trick is so cool. You don't notice it, but you feel it. Like we got it tucked pretty low, but it's dope, man. I think it's cool as. And then for the final send, we're using CLA Echosphere for a little slap delay, a doubler, just to widen the vocal a bit, and S1 imager just to widen it even more. This is just to make the vocal feel more full. It's like a slap delay, giving the vocal some more body. All right, and then with everything together, we are now sounding like this. wild, man. That is so fire. But yeah, if you guys do cop the preset, I'll show you how to load it in. First, you're gonna wanna make a new audio track. Go over to here and add the plugin Studio Verse by Waves. Once that loads, click up here, go down to load. Here I have a folder with all of my presets. Find the preset that you copped, double click on it, and there you go. You got the preset we just covered. You sound like the artist, you sound on fire. You're ready to make some fire tracks. You've invested in yourself, and yeah, sound like $1 million. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you thought of this vocal preset in the comments below. And also let me know in the comments who I should make a vocal preset on next. We're on road to 3K subs. Let's try to hit that ASAP. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. Take it easy, people. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
See the jealousy is taking over again. You see the jealousy is taking over again.
Are you wanting a professional sounding radio ready mix and master for your songs? For just $120, I will mix and master your entire song from scratch and get it sounding unreal. Any genre, any voice. Hit me up on Instagram or Discord and we can talk about how you want it to sound. And if you DM me the discount code Bailey80, you will receive $45 off your first purchase. So get in quick.
In the middle of a crossroad.